Okay, good morning and welcome back to Starting Monday. Here we are. This is the lovely Shami.
This is my friend Nori.
So here we are. How's your week been?
You know what? A little bit challenging.
Okay.
But
what's happening?
But you know what? I thought challenges in lockdown, they'll be all right.
Yeah.
It'll be all right if you do the breathing.
Yeah, do the breathing. We're not in lockdown right now, so
No.
I think we just have to try and make the most of getting out and about safely as you can, and keeping your bubble as tight as you can, and just minimise your risk, like everyone's been telling us.
Yes.
But you know, it's all about what's in here, isn't it? It's
Of
all
course.
about how you choose.
Yeah.
So maybe today could be about some choices, like how do we choose to feel today? How are we going to choose to spend our day?
Yeah.
How are we going to who are we going to choose to be with today? How are we going to choose what we're going to eat? Everything.
You know,
comes down to your choices that you make.
Choices, and when we have, it's like I said to you, we get up in the morning, and some people do get up, and they don't realise they trigger their emotions by putting the news on.
Yeah.
You have triggered communication. We do that in the form of media.
Yeah.
And we do that in the form of the people sometimes, like you were saying.
Yeah, we just need to make sure that that we have a look around us and just have a think about who is in our life that is happy to be loving us. And people who are choosing to be maybe a bit negative or to the extreme of being toxic. And we have to decide, especially in these times, who we want to feed ourselves with.
Exactly, that's the word I love.
We want to feed ourselves with.
We feed off each other, don't we?
Absolutely.
So when we see each other, you know, when we do the video and when me and Nori get here, and today she had to pick me up from the train station because I haven't been, and I got there and I said, ooh.
She's been on a train and she has been talking. She's only on the train for 3 minutes and has made 3 new best friends and sorted the world
with
out.
a mask on, and I got in, and you vibrate a good energy with each other, and you take that energy, that optimism stays with me. Yeah. And you think I'm mad. And it's a nice mad.
But it's a good mad.
It's a good madness.
It's a healthy madness. It's an energizing madness, and we need people around us like that.
Exactly. And then I thought this, you know, when I had my car thing, and I thought of Nori, and she always says whenever I get here, whenever there's something on her, she goes, deep breaths.
Deep breaths.
It's all right, James.
We're just gonna slow things down, and we're just gonna be in the moment of it.
And that's healthy for me.
It is.
It's a healthy connection.
I'm good for you. I'm good for her.
So we're healthy together, and that's what Noreen's saying is the toxicity that during this time we can actually really have a good clean out.
Yeah, just to have a real. Anthony Hopkins wrote a beautiful thing on Facebook.
I love it. Go on, read it. Read bits of it.
It's actually on my camera, so I can't actually read it back to you now. But the essence of it is that essentially not everyone is ready to love you yet, and that's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay because there are billions of people on the planet. I'm not everyone's cup of tea. Yeah. Not everyone out there is my cup of tea. So let's just
and we don't
accept that for what it is, and don't overspend your valuable time getting dragged down by this negativity that can either be your friend the television, your friend your phone, your people around you, and I just feel like that is where you can. And I think I'm only just getting to grips with this thing that it's such a warm realization when you just think, I can change this. I can empower myself.
Standing in your power, Noreen.
I'm standing in my power.
You know what you've done? You've taken your power back away from negativity. Yeah. It's empowering because we have to shut out some cycles in life, and that means people, places, have to be shut out to allow the new in. And you've changed.
Yeah, but equally, you know, for the relationships maybe that you struggle with, you may want to have a look at maybe how you can do them differently. Yeah. Because we often get into really bad cycles or negative cycles of how we are with one another, and we can just maybe take a moment to examine how we might do that differently. There's lots of good reading out there about self-development and communication and relationships, and it's worth maybe investing some time and money
there's nothing like personal growth and self-care, because when you are in a healthy mindset and in a healthy place yourself, you will attract that energy into your life. So that's
I always have a nice day. You always have a nice day.
Because you know what, whenever we go out, even with the mask on, I will smile at people, and
we can hear it. You can hear a smile. You can see a smile in your eyes. You don't need to.
And you know, if you're healthy in yourself, you're looking after yourself, you want good for everyone around you. So therefore, when people are a bit toxic or dramaful,
you just need to draw a line in the sand.
Because you don't want their drama. The monkey's not from your circus.
No. Don't worry about everyone else's monkeys. Don't take other people's monkeys. We've got enough to deal with already. We talked about it a bit last week.
And you know what? You're helping.
It's subconscious stuff.
And you know what it is? Yes, perfect. Subconscious. When you do something like that, you're not only helping yourself, you're helping the other person to grow.
Yeah.
Because if you're going to be there for some people who are never going to grow out of their pity party, we can nurture as much as we want, but if somebody doesn't physically make changes, that you've invited yourself to that pity party and just sat there for far too long.
Yeah.
So
we all do it from time to time. We all do it.
You know what? You want to fix, because what it is you're a caring individual, and they are attracted to your energy source.
Maybe,
That's what it is, and you realise, and that's why they say age makes you wiser.
It does, but you know, we're lucky. Well, you know, we're lucky to have the time to spend on thinking about these things, I guess. And you know, we haven't got maybe the stresses and strains of young families and other things to worry about. And you know, it gives you time to think and evaluate. So you know, I realise now that actually another lockdown, if we go to the next extreme, like we did back in 23rd of March, you know, we understand now that you know, it didn't kill us. It's okay. We're going to be okay. I'm not so fearful, and I think that you know, the things that come into your life that are challenging, they do make you grow as a person. Of course. And you know, it's good. We're still keeping up, as we always say, with all of our physical activity. I was listening to a podcast this morning, and they were saying that something like £1.8 billion a year of NHS resources are spent because of lack of activity.
Wow.
So if everyone could just do 15 minutes a day of movement.
Movement is very...
however you choose to do it.
You shift your energy sources when you maneuver in something. And you know what? I'll tell you something. If you are struggling with disability in any format, you know, put the music on. Whatever you like. Get something... weight tins at home and start dancing.
Have a go.
And do this and a bit of this.
But
it's just shaking yourself.
It is. It's an interesting thing that, you know, I would much prefer. I think it's something like 25% of the budget. This came from one of Profound Fitness's podcasts. Have a listen to it. They talked to a chap from, he's an emergency A&E doctor. And, you know, he's really trying to get hold of people when they're in hospital and saying on their discharge summary, you know, let's not prescribe all the pills. Let's prescribe them movement and exercise and anything and mix it up, do whatever you want to do. But maybe that's what we should be prescribing. And
that's what needs to be prescribed.
There are proven benefits to this. And I'd much rather any government was paying for, you know, a no-frills gym, £15 a month, than paying for all the medications that I might need to have.
And you know, I saw it on Instagram, Renee Pharmaceutical. Some gentleman had got corona, And he saw Renee Pharmaceutical, and exactly what Noreen
What is Renee's Pharmaceutical?
He's Niraj. He's under Instagram as Renee Pharmaceutical, and his name is Niraj. So he comes up as Niraj, and he does Soma breathing. And this gentleman, and what Noreen keeps on saying, reinforcing, and this is just me concretely reinforcing it. Follow people who are going to bring some positivity into your mind and your life. And this guy, from his home, started the breathing techniques. All he did was used his body inside out. And he went for the next test, it was gone negative. And he said, just breathing properly.
I know, it's not difficult, is it?
You know, and it reinforced what you just said.
Yeah,
we have the tools, we have to ignite the fire, turn it
up,
and get in gear and ride it on.
And then we can be cooking on gas. So it's all within us, it's all in nature, and you know, we hope you're all doing okay out there. We're going to sign off for today. Places to go, people to see. So we'll be in touch. Have a great week, everybody. We hope you're doing fantastically well.
And take care and movie, please. A bit of this.